are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty.
Welcome back to my channel. My name's Erica, and in today's video, I'm gonna touch up my makeup. And I just thought that was fun last time. I was just like touching up my makeup, and I'm on my lunch from work, and I just like to touch it up because it's been a long day already. And if you didn't see my other one and you didn't see what products I use and stuff like that, well, you can like refer to the other one. This is Anastasia brow gel. Just doing a little touch up because I've been up since like 8, and right now it's like gonna be 2. And sometimes you just need to refresh that face. This is Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin. But today I kind of wanted to talk about something, and I feel like I'm learning it as we speak. It's just basically knowing when to walk away from certain things that are not serving you anymore. It could be anything, but I'm definitely learning that you cannot control a situation. If it's not working for you, it's not working for you. I'm using the NARS Crystal Translucent Powder. Just to take away the... I sprayed it with dewy, and then I take away the dewiness with translucent powder. Can I just say for a second, I'm so happy that the weather's changing already. It's like windy, it's not as hot, it's only like 85 degrees. It's so nice. Like literally you go outside and you can breathe. Okay. I'm gonna use, I got a sample of the what? Sumptuous Extreme what is this one? Is this Estee Lauder? It's like a sample of the mascara. Yeah, just knowing when to walk away, and knowing like literally you cannot be a dead horse. Like you cannot change other people to change the situation. Like you have to, the only thing you can control is yourself. Like literally you can only control yourself. You can only, and if you want something to change, you have to go change it. And if your environment is not changing to your liking, you have to take yourself out of that environment and put yourself in a more growth environment for yourself. Like you want to be in an environment that's growing with you, and that just appreciates you. At the end of the day, like we want to be appreciated for the work we do, for being in someone's life, or being at a job, or being anywhere. Like you want to be appreciated. You want to feel like you're making a difference where you are. And if you don't feel like you're making a difference where you are and you're not being appreciated, it's just like a waste of time. And if people don't see that like automatically, I really don't think they'll ever see it. I don't think that's something that you can like really change over time. I don't know. Like I feel like if someone doesn't see right away like your value, like if they're obviously not treating you like a valuable person and they started off doing that, like does that really change? Do you forget? Do you just forget that they didn't see it in the beginning? Like that's not something you forget, you know, as the person receiving that. So maybe, I don't know, maybe people do change and they do realize, you know, but I just don't think that the person receiving that can necessarily forget, you know. And then you already feel like you're already on, you know, unappreciated, and it just sets the tone for the wherever you are. Like, it sets the tone for the relationship, it sets the tone for the job environment, it sets the tone, because if you're not appreciated, then you're not working to your full capability, because you already know that people are not appreciating you in that environment. Like, so you just subconsciously like do less or do the bare minimum, and you're not wanting, like, if you're in an environment that sees you and appreciates you and like is caring towards you and sees the value that you bring, you're gonna want to do more. Like, that's just psychology. That's just like, if you're getting rewarded and you're getting praised for doing good, you're gonna want to do more good. And if you're not, then you step away and you do less, which is just like it's just like a cycle of, you know, it's just not a good cycle to be in. If you want to be somewhere where you want to do better, you want to give more. This is the Anastasia lip liner in Dusty Rose. I really like it a lot. And I'm learning that, you know, no matter what you tell someone, like, that's something that someone else has to see. Like, you can't convince someone, and you shouldn't have to, of your value and of your worth. Like, if someone doesn't see it and they don't see the value, then you're gonna get treated as such. Like, that's just the way it goes. And I'm gonna be 33 this year, and I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I feel like it does. I feel like for sure, like, as you get older and as you learn, like, and you've been in different environments, and it's just kind of like enough's enough, you know? You get to the point where it's just like, okay, well, this isn't working for me. Like, I'm already too old for this. I've already dealt with this so many times. I've already experienced this. Like I feel like in a bigger scale, you're gonna experience the same situations over and over again until you learn the lesson. So it's like, are you learning the lesson? Are you seeing the situation? Are you learning what you need to learn? Are you growing out of that situation? What are you doing to get out of the situation? And yeah, like, you have to take accountability and not, you know, you have to resist the urge to blame someone else for your situation, because at the end of the day, you're agreeing to that situation and you are still in that situation. And if you don't like it, then you have to remove yourself. If you've already communicated, because that's the thing, is like, if you're communicating and you're being an adult and you are trying to resolve the situation and you've already attempted it a few times and it's like, well, nothing's getting resolved, so like, it's kind of just, at that point, you know, you tried, and you have to see it for what it is, and then you have to do what you need to do for yourself at the end of the day. And I think that's important. I think that's literally what we need to do, and not focus on what's not working, and pivot and find what does work and what works for you and what's benefiting you. So that's what I'm learning. And it's kind of a big lesson. It's taken me a long time. Like I said, I'm at that age where I'm just like, I'm just too old for this stuff. Like, I want stability. I don't want to stress about finances. I don't want to stress about or try to convince someone else of my worth or my, you know, value to any situation, work or the like, work, family, friends, any of it. And if it's not helping me grow, if it's not helping you grow, and if it's not helping you progress forward, and it's not serving you in any positive way, then it's definitely time to go. And the latter, maybe something's neutral. Like, is a neutrality good? Like, it's not progressing you, and maybe it's not a negative situation, but is it doing you any good, or is it just keeping you stagnant? And I feel like that can just kind of like go into like your habits, your life. It's just like anything that can go for anything, like work, anything. It's like you're content at a job, but you don't really find fulfillment in it. It's not really helping you grow in any way, because like it's not anything new and you've already been doing it. Nothing negative or anything, but it's just causing you to be stagnant and maybe you lose passion. It's like, well, maybe you should add in something you're passionate about and find what you're passionate about and try new things to find that, so that you are fulfilling. You have fulfillment, because at the end of the day, it's not about the money, it's about the fulfillment and the feeling appreciated and making a difference and contributing to a thing, you know? Well, I am needing to go back to work, so I will see you in the next video. And remember, queens, you are worthy.